He desperately wanted something more filling.
听好了，这样的
The
感
only
觉
thing
哦。
he longed for, more than
Okay.
anything else, was chocolate. Walking to...
Go.
Each animal in the forest had a house except the monkeys. They ate, played, and swung happily among trees every day. Someone suggested them to build a house to keep away from wind and rain. One of the monkeys said, Why should we have the house? Can we play in the house? We'd rather play all day long. Suddenly, dark clouds came together, and thunder roared loudly. Then the rain poured down. The monkey couldn't find any shelter.
Okay, good.
From the rain. My God, it's raining cats and dogs. We
Good.
should have built.
We should have built a house. You bet. Let's build a house tomorrow. That's right. We shouldn't waste time anymore. So in the rain, those waiting. Okay. Listen. Okay, go.
Those waited and cold monkeys had a lively discussion about the house. The rain stopped at the next dawn. When the sun cast warm light through the gaps of trees, the monkeys got warmer and warmer.
Good.
And then they smiled at each other. They dried their body under the sun, played as usual, and didn't think about building a house at all.
Okay.
At night, it rained again, and they swore again to build a house the next day. But when they awoke with the sunlight the next day,
Okay.
what they remained.
Okay, now listen.
People in this story. They are the father and mother of Mr. Bucket. Their names are Grandpa Joe and Grandma Joe.
Okay.
What I remember was to play and eat as before, but not to build a house. It is said until now, lazy monkeys still don't have a house and get waiting in rain every day. Each animal in the forest had a house except the monkeys. They ate, played, and swung happily among trees every day. Someone suggested them to build a house to keep away from wind and rain. One of the monkeys said,
Why should we have a house? Can we play in the house? We'd rather play all day long. Suddenly, dark clouds came together, and the thunder roared loudly.
Then the rain poured down. The monkey couldn't find any shelter from the rain. My God. Okay.
My God, it's raining cats and dogs. We should have built a house. We bet. Let's build a house tomorrow. That's right. We shouldn't waste
Okay.
So, in the rain, those waiting and cold monkeys had a lively discussion about the house.
我的教室。
The rain stopped at the next dawn. When the sun cast warm light through the gaps of trees, the monkeys got warmer and warmer, and then they smiled
Or even one more bed to sleep
at
in.
each
等一下，
other.
等一下
They
听
were。far too poor for that. Mr. Bucket was the only person in the family with a job. He worked in a toothpaste factory where he sat all day long at a bench and screwed the little cap.
Okay.
At each other, they dried their bodies under the sun, played as usual, and didn't think about building a house at all. At night, it rained again, and they swore again to build a house the next day. But when they awoke with the sunlight and next day, what they remembered was to play and eat as before, but not to build a house. It is said that until now, lazy monkeys still don't have a house and get waiting in rain every day. Each animal in the forest have a house except the monkey. They ate, played, and swung happily among trees every day. Someone suggested them to build a house to keep away wind and rain. One of the monkeys said, Why should we have a house? Can we play in the house?